What's up? Whoa. Let's try that again. What's up, dudes? Starting a few minutes early because I'm ready to rock. I don't know if anyone's here yet. We'll have to wait a few minutes. Figured I'd start early and just, why not? Why not, dude? Ooh, my cup's kind of see-through. Ooh. Drinking my McDonald's coffee, the McCafe. They really make some delicious coffee, I gotta say. Very unique taste. Very unique taste. I really McCafe, just good coffee. What's up, Nate? How's it going, man? Dean P's here too. Good morning. Good morning, my friend. It is a beautiful morning out there. Daily Knife's here. What's up, dude? It's going well. I woke up way too early this morning. I try to sleep in on the weekends, but I can't do it. My body has been trained to wake up early every day, and when it comes to the weekend, I just can't do it. I wake up on the weekdays. I wake up around 4:30, and then on the weekends, sometimes I can sleep in till like 5. But this morning I woke up at like 3:30, and I couldn't get back to sleep. So usually when I wake up and it's after 3, I just say fuck it, and I stay up. I can't go back to sleep. Mimo's here. What is up? Good to see ya. Daily Knife put in a link to the new locking Riot XO. I can't click on links in the chat, but let me look it up. I'm curious how much it's going to be. Let's see. XO. Oh, wow, they have serrated XOs? I didn't know that. Those are the old ones. $285. So they're right there. That's almost exactly the same price. They looked smaller. I want to see. Let me share the screen here. They look shorter. Blade length 3.7 inches. And then what's the other one? Oh, they're the same. Weird. Huh. I guess they're the same size. It looked, for some reason, it looks shorter. I guess it's just the picture. But yeah, there she is, folks. The locking XO with the clip. Pretty cool, I'm probably not going to buy one. But, that was a lot of people's complaint with the XO is it didn't have a clip. And even if it had a clip, it's not a good idea to put it in your pocket because, this can separate and deploy the blade into your leg. Yeah, kind of cool. The video said an inch shorter. Weird. Well, maybe White Mountain Knives have it wrong. Because, yeah, I was almost positive it was a little shorter. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. Same price, though, so that's good. They didn't raise the price for adding these extra features. That's good. It says dropping early March right here. Did anyone get a Winterblade Co. Factor? They had a big drop yesterday on River's Edge cutlery. Anybody get a factor? The magnet knife, the infamous magnet knife. Creighton's here. Hey, dude. I'm doing fine. Hope everybody else is too. I ended up getting a factor. I can't even believe it, man. I've wanted him, ever since I think I saw Metal Complex having it first. It was even before the production. I think he had a prototype or something a long time ago. And I was like, holy shit, dude, this is the most unique knife I've ever seen. And I wanted it ever since. They dropped a few times, not a whole lot, but a few. But they were always out of my price range until, well, it still really is out of my price range. But I just decided to do it. I had missed the previous drops, or I might have done it sooner. But I got the drop in time. I decided to go for it. I'm going to have to sell a knife or two. But, it's the factor, dude. It's a one-of-a-kind, super-duper unique knife. Not my cup of tea. Yeah, it's not a lot of people's cup of tea. But it is my cup of tea. So I'm really stoked. I'm not really sure what knives I'm going to sell. I'd rather sell one, like, higher-end knife rather than, like, a bunch of budget knives, just because I want to keep my collection large, So that's going to be a tough decision. It's going to be a very tough decision. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I don't know. Definitely not going to be the Pulsar, though. Hell no. This thing is rad. The Chavez, I don't want to sell the Chavez, but maybe. I like the look of the new one more. The new what? The Factor? Hey, Javon's here. What's up, dude? Good to see you in here. Javon's a fellow knife YouTuber. It's got good stuff over there. You guys are probably already subscribed to him, but if you're not, you should be. Good to see you, brother. Do I plan on carrying it? The Factor? Yeah, definitely. But not at work. Definitely not at work. I'm a welder, so I'm constantly getting covered in like small metal shavings and metal dust, and that will just destroy a magnetized knife. Anything with magnets, I can't carry at work because, yeah, it'll be as a magnet. It's going to attract all the metal shavings and dust, and it'll just get everywhere, all up in it. That's the reason why I can't carry the Leatherman Free series, which I like, but there's magnets in it. So, but definitely we'll carry it, on the weekends for sure. Metal and magnets are just fun. Hell yeah, dude. Super duper fun. When you're a kid, you'd play with magnets. I still play with magnets. They're kind of like, I don't know. It's almost like what am I trying to say? Magnets are, when your brain sees your hand, when you're playing with a magnet, your brain is almost like, how is this happening? It's not like a natural thing that happens aside from magnets. They can repel each other. I always thought it'd be really cool to somehow come up with like a bullet train, but have it riding on magnets. So like the track underneath it would be steel, or no, yeah, it would be a magnet underneath, and then on the train itself would be, the opposite pole of another magnet. So you'd basically be floating. It would have to be on some kind of track so it didn't like, fall off the track and go everywhere. But if there was a way to keep it on the track, but also be like slightly off of the surface, with the two magnets repelling each other, wouldn't that be sick? Wouldn't that be badass? Broken car window. What happened? What did you do? They already have that? Do they really? The maglev? What is that? Is that exactly what I'm talking about? A magnet train? Let me look it up. Oh, no shit. I swear I didn't know about this. Maglev, a train transport, use 2 sets. Holy shit. That's insane, dude. It's a thing. Holy crap. I guess it was a good idea because somebody had it before me and they did it. That's cool. I should be an inventor. It's pretty hard to come up with original ideas, though. Like, very, very hard. Oh, shit. Thank you, man. $10? Dude. Javon, thank you, man. So when I get donations... When I get donations on the live, I get to play you a song on my blowiano. So here's your song, Javon. Thank you, buddy. Whew, I did that in like one breath. Jeez. There you go, buddy. I appreciate it. Oof, I'm lightheaded. So yeah, the maglev is apparently a thing. Magnet train. So I got a few knives in yesterday. I filmed the unboxings, but I'll give you guys a little sneak preview. This one that's been kind of really widely talked about and anticipated, the Civivi Sokoke. I decided to get one because, you know, we always talk about it in the lives, and, you know, it's a Laconico design, really great design from what, you know, I watched like maybe two reviews on it already. You know, if I'm going to get a knife in, I usually try not to watch a ton of reviews on it, unless I'm buying something like for myself, for the collection that I've been really wanting, you know. But if it's something like this, I kind of want to go into it without any preconceived ideas about it. I'm pleasantly surprised on the Sokoke. Struggle to keep a 4/4 beat. Some people just don't have it, you know. Good morning, buddy. How are you? Cheers to you all, crispy detents. And a crispy detent to you, sir. So yeah, this thing's great. You know, I was very, very happy to see that Civivi has drastically upped the quality of their micarta. You know, in the past, if I buy a Civivi knife, I don't get the micarta option because their micarta has sucked. It's that kind of micarta. You guys know what I'm talking about. It almost feels like it's plasticky, sort of. It's like rough and plasticky. It just doesn't feel good. This micarta feels like Kaiser quality micarta, which Kaiser has great stuff. So that's awesome. I'm really hoping it's not just on this design. I hope they are using this micarta going forward on other knives too. Ergonomically, this thing is just hand melting. Really, really is. Blade shape, super versatile. Probably the most versatile blade shape, in my opinion. Really good clip too. It's not the typical Civivi clip. It's actually a good one. Inset with flathead screws. The liners are all nested. Good lock bar excess. The detent. It's very good. It's very, very good. Great thumb stud action. Just flies out. Front flipper. Super easy to use. Very good. You can do all the little, fancy stuff. Maybe not that one. My finger keeps getting in the way, but you can do it. Reverse flick. So I'm pretty stoked. I wish the blade wasn't a bead blast. But if it really bothers you that much, they have a black wash version, so you can do that. I got this one because even though it was a bead blast, I really like this like plain brown micarta. It's like my favorite micarta. So I had to go with this one. $50. That's pretty good, dude. 14C. Ray Laconico design. I'm stoked on it. Jacob's here. Hey, buddy. Dean Griffin. Good morning, my friend. Daily Knife's got to go in 5 minutes. No worries, brother. I was watching the Said Stevie and Mattisfaction stream recently, and what they do is they just make all of their viewers moderators. What do you guys think about that? Is there benefits to doing it that way? It seems like it almost creates like, a government controlled by the people kind of thing. You know what I mean? Anyone can put in links for anybody, and we're a small enough channel where there's no like fuckery going on. Everyone's cool. What do you guys think about that? Is that a good idea? Cretan says, "Don't do that shit." Why not? Why not? What's the downside? Is there a downside? What are the benefits? One rogue idiot is all it needs. Yeah, but I can always, if that happens, I kick them out. I revoke their mod status, which I can do on my phone, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, I can do it on my phone. So I don't know, just an idea. It is kind of, it's cool. It takes away the kind of specialness of being a mod. It's kind of, it's a cool. It's kind of like a privilege. Garen, what's up, dude? Good to see ya. How's your morning going, buddy? The result of a tyrant incident. Yeah, we have. Yeah. Maybe it's not a good idea, because I forgot that you can mods can kick people, so that could turn ugly. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off for the mods. Like, I don't know. I'll look into it. Anyways, also I wanted to talk quickly. I mentioned this in the last stream. This is a new knife brand on Amazon called Xtook. I saw that Bees was talking about these too on his stream. I've gotten a few knives from these like budget Amazon, Chinese made knives on Amazon recently. The hand feel by Remet was one that I got. Didn't really like that one. This one though, this is pretty good, dude. Almost reminds me of a Chavez a little bit, like the handle style. It's a button lock. You have thumb studs and a flipper. It's really smooth. It's kind of a thick handle. It feels really good. I don't know. I just kind of like the overall aesthetic of it. It's about $45, and it's in 14C. Usually these cheap Amazon knives are in D2 or something, or even worse. This is in 14C. I think it's actually pretty darn good. So there's that. But, if you want a button lock, like a budget button lock, you might be better off going with the Civivi. It'll be a little bit more expensive, but I don't know. Just my 2 cents on that. I make everyone mods too, just to help grow the community. They engage with each other and can share links. Yeah, that sounds like a good thing. Have you ever had anything bad happen? Like any rogue mods causing a ruckus? Causing a ruckus? The giveaways would start a war? Yeah, maybe. Anyone know what to expect with the Pulsar orders from the website? Are most of them already in the US or will they ship from overseas? Actually, Nate just bought one, and it seemed like they were already in the US. Nate, do you want to comment on that? I'm not sure if they shipped all of them here already and now they're selling them from the US. I would imagine they would have come with the batch of all of them, with the pre-orders. So I'm fairly certain they're already in the US because they told Nate that it was going to be a few days. So there's no way it's coming from overseas. I wouldn't think. I'm not sure if they are. Yeah, I think I would be fairly certain that they're already in the US. Not yet because I recognize everyone I mod. That is a good point though. Yeah, I mean, I recognize almost all the names that we have in here almost every time. People are regulars. So I think everyone in here, maybe I'll make everyone in here a mod, and then going forward, we'll see. Creighton's off. Right on, man. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have a good Saturday. I have to make up days off sick, so working 10 to 12 hours. Shit. That sucks, dude. Well, I hope you have a good work weekend, buddy. And, yeah, good luck out there. El Cap's here. Hey, bud. How's your morning? Everyone like the stream right now, please. Go ahead and like the stream, please. I noticed it didn't say on their website about the Pulsar, but they took PayPal. Yeah. I think PayPal is the only payment method, or can you put your debit card in there? I don't know. I can't remember. Not yet, but you're about to be. Everyone flick the like button. There you go. Flick. Maybe that'll make you do it. Everybody flick the like button. Does that make it more likable? Can I just mass promote everybody to mod, or do I have to do it individually? Okay, so there's a managing moderator and a standard moderator. Managing moderator can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live. And then standard can review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout. Guess I'll do standard. All right, Javon is a mod. Alex G is a mod. Jacob is a mod. Aaron B is a mod. El Cap is a mod. Dean Griffin is a mod. Where was I? Dean Griffin. Creighton is a mod. Nate is a mod. Aaron B. Did I already do you? Yeah. Aaron B is a mod. I think that's everybody. Garen is a mod. Alex G, already got you. I think that's it. Dean, yep, okay. Lord Neum is a mod. All right, I think that's it. The Mod Squad. Can super mods make regular mods? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think you guys can promote anybody. Is the new EXO a good idea? I don't know. You know, I think if I already had the regular EXO, I probably wouldn't get the locking EXO, or I would sell my EXO and get the pocket clip one maybe. I personally I don't have a huge need to have both, but you know if you're a huge EXO fan, then why not? You know, why not have both? Nick, hey man, enthusiasm, I love it. Good morning, buddy. Get your coffee in this morning, dude? I do. I'm drinking some McCafe. McDonald's, some of the best tasting coffee. So everybody should have a the mod symbol next to their name, and I'm going to make Nick a mod as well right now. He just joined. There you go. Now you're a mod, Nick. We're making everybody mods. We're gonna see how it goes. So we talked about the Sukoke. We talked about this X-Took button lock. Now there's another one more, that you're going to get a sneak preview on. You guys ready? Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's see what everybody's carrying. Tactical Terry, what's up, dude? We're making everybody mods now, so here you go. You are now a moderator. Don't abuse your power, everybody. Mimo's already on it. Murdered out Yojimbo S30V with the Fox Libar, my card at M390 today. Hell yeah, dude. That Fox Libar, I hadn't heard about it until you told me about it. Or, you know, we did the pocket check last time, I think it was. It's really cool, dude. I hadn't heard of that one before. McDonald's has good coffee. I'm going to make Folgers. Yeah, Folgers is good too. People talk shit about Folgers, but I like it. It's old school. Carrying the green titanium Concept Convict, 15V Manix, and the Migaran Moyarel. I'm very jealous of that Convict, buddy. Very jealous. I really need to switch it up. I seem to always carry the same stuff-ish. It rotates, but... Yeah, I mean, I have my favorite knives. You know, it kind of goes in spurts, I guess you'd call it. I'll have like 4 knives that I'm heavily rotating for like a month, and then one will leave, one will come in, you know, that kind of thing. Javon's got the Smock and Chickadee. Nice, dude. These chickadees are all the rage, man. And I'm very curious, you know, I'd like to try one or possibly own one. I'm kind of in the market for a smaller EDC fixed blade. I like the one that I made. This is a good size. I just don't like the sheath that I made. It's not a good sheath. But this fixed blade is one that I made. I think it's a perfect ADC size, even possibly a little big. But, you know, I get my finger all the way to the tip right here. Good sheep's foot blade. 1095 steel with natural brown micarta, brass pins. I just don't really like the sheath. This is my first time making like a pocket sheath. I tried to put a clip on it, but it's just, it doesn't have good retention, and there's like this much sticking out of my pocket. I want it to like sit all the way in there. Maybe like a little bit of the handle poking out so I can, you know, grab it out. So I'm kind of in the market for something like that. I liked those MKM little fixies, and they have those sheaths with the magnet. So like part of the sheath folds over your seam and then clasps on to the other magnet. And I thought that was a really cool idea. Bobo, $2. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Happy Saturday, all. Happy Saturday to you. I'm home, so I have all of them here, but I have my S45VN Malibu. Tops Street Scalpel, and a few O-Lights. Nice, dude. I didn't know they had an S45VN Malibu. That's badass. That's one of my favorite steels. In rotation, under 10, but still mix it up. Yeah, that's a good number. That's a good number. Probably mini bug out in carbon fiber S90V or the 8020.5. S90V mini bug out, damn. That's badass. White River makes some amazing EDC fixed blades, and those sheaths are amazing. Okay, let's go take a look at those in a second. White Mountain Knives has 2 really good 14C fixies. Send the link, buddy. You're a mod. You can put in links now. Just got my M390 bug out back from Benchmade. They replaced everything besides the scales, spacers, and clips. All new liners, pivot screws, hardware springs, stop bar. Wow, that's cool. Well, what happened to it? It sounded like it got run over by a truck or something. That was a Blade HQ exclusive Malibu. Oh, okay. That's sweet. What color was it? Textured or smooth? Dwayne! What up, Doody and the dudes? How you doing, man? I'm going to make you a moderator because we are all moderators now. So there you go. Now you're a moderator, buddy. Good to see ya. What was I gonna? Oh yeah, White River Knives. Let's check it out. White River Knives. Ooh. Let's see. Let's push EDC. What do we got? The Knucklehead. Okay, these are pretty good prices. I saw that first picture and I was like, oh shit, these are gonna be fancy dancy. I'm sure they have some super expensive ones, but these are more my range. This one looks cool. I like that. I love this finger groove right here. 120 bucks. A lot of handle options. Wow. Blade finish, you can get PVD or stonewashed. Blade steel, what is it? S35VN, cool. I like the look of this one. What does the sheath look like? Okay, yeah. I wish it was leather. I'm more of a leather guy, but that looks like a good sheath. What's the blade length? 3 inches. Yeah, that's pretty perfect. I'm into this, dude. 120 bucks doesn't seem very bad. Let's see what else we got. I'm here listening. Son and I are play fighting. He's Michael Myers and I'm Jason. Kick his ass, dude! Nah, you have to let him win. I have a White River small Gamius. Let's find that one. Exodus, Firecraft, I like that one. Let me just search it. How is it spelled? Gameus. Did I spell it wrong? Gameus. Huh, that's weird. No results. Let's just scroll through here. The Ursus 4.5. This looks nice. Yeah, I like that. Reminds me of the Field Trekker a little bit. This is like the perfect fixed blade pattern to me. I love that. The small game, the Camp Cleaver, the Knucklehead. Sendero. That's pretty sweet. Look at this. Oh, it's the small game. Okay. Gotcha. Where is that one? Small game. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. That looks great. What is the size? 2.62 blade length. Yeah. Perfect EDC size. S35VN. Burlap micarta. That's probably what I would get. Yeah. That looks very nice. USA made. There's no picture of the sheath. What kind of sheath does it come with, Javon? So maybe we should make a Sokoke fixed blade. Yeah, that'd be rad. That'd be super rad. Their attention to detail and finishing is top notch. Are you talking about White River here? Yeah, I was unaware of them until just now. So this is really cool. I think I am mostly into the first one. The Model 1. I really like this. I'm a big fan of this. Nice low tip. Spear point. Or drop point, whatever. Lanyard loop. I like the, you know, the pins. What do you call when the pins go through like this? I'm blanking what that's called, but yeah, 58 to 60 HRC. Yeah, this is going on the list. You know, it'd be really hard to choose between this and the Field Trekker. The Field Trekker is more of a camp / survival knife. This is more of an EDC knife, though. So maybe I won't have to choose between the two. They're kind of different things. Their packaging is amazing as well. Actual wooden boxes made to fit each knife. That's so good. That's great to hear. I heard the new Liang Ma fixed blade has a weak D10. That's hilarious. It probably would. DM me on Instagram. I'm happy to send it your way to check out. Hell yeah, man. That'd be awesome. I'd really appreciate that. I will hit you up. Maybe I can send you something too. Yeah, this is really nice. Let's look at that Field Trekker again. Every time I see it, I'm just like, I just start drooling. This thing is so good, dude. $200, Laconico fixed blade. Look at that fucking beauty, dude. God, that sheath too. Ugh. It was just absolute perfection. Isn't that just the best looking fixed blade? $200, you get 3V blade with a convex hand ground edge. Ray Laconico design. Blade length 4 1/4 inches. Gosh, this is just so sick. Hey Ronnie, what's happening? Thanks for the video of how to disassemble a pulsar. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Was that helpful for you? Yeah. Yeah, this thing, yep. Love that MBK. Yeah, this is, you know, I wasn't aware of any other fixed blades that they have. But this is definitely one of my favorite Monterey Bay knives. Although, you know, I really do want the old guard, especially this Warncliffe old guard. This thing is so nice. I handled a mini version at the blade show, or knife show rather, and it was fantastic. You know, great detent, felt really good. This is the full size. 3.5-inch blade, and the mini is the 3-inch. You have that Sanmai ZDP 189 Edge with insane HRC, 67 HRC. What the fuck? And it's a good price for that. I mean, $225. That's the same stuff that what's it called uses. Gosh, I'm blanking. Why am I blanking? Someone tell me. It's the same steel that. Wow, this is weird. I can't think of it. Oh well. Good luck topping that sheath. Yeah, it's an absolutely perfect sheath. Absolutely perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Rockstead, thank you. ZDP 189, same steel that Rockstead uses on their knives. But this, honestly, I think it's even cooler because it's a Sanmai, meaning, you know, the ZDP 189 is just at the edge, and then however wide that is, probably like a, I don't know, like a 3/16 back. And then the rest of the blade, I'm not even sure what it is. Probably just regular mild steel, or no, it must be like, I don't know. It must be like semi-hard, but definitely not as hard as the edge. Very cool. Anyone going to get on the relative drop this afternoon? You know, I would like to. I can't afford one right now, though. Although I really do like that design. I think it's a very cool design. Let's take a look at it. Actually, they were sold out of the Field Tracker forever. If you can't get that, the Joker Campero is a decent alternative. Made from Spain. Okay. The Joker Campero. Let's look at that real quick. Joker Knives Bushcraft Campero. Huh. Never heard of this one. Ooh, okay. I like that. Yeah, definitely similar. Looks a little smaller, but for sure same vibes. Cutting edge 3.8. Yeah, it's a little smaller. 14C. About $100. Yeah, that's cool, man. I like that. I mean, I would definitely spend another $100 and get, 4V Laconico design, But if you only have $100, this looks like a very good purchase. Got an Arius this week, so I'll need to behave. Really? Gosh. You lucky bastard, you. I saw a Magna Cut relative on the secondary last night, $450. It's not bad, yeah. What's retail on those? Let's just go look. Let's just go look. The relative in L. Ooh, it's an L Max. $379. That's weird. So how did he get a Magna Cut one? Oh, wait a minute. It says right here, LMAX Magna Cut or 20 CV. What does that mean? Huh. I don't know. Can you choose, maybe? I don't think. Pre-order is today at 10 a.m. Pacific. They're in stock and ready to ship. Yeah, I would love to. I just can't since I bought or I ordered that Factor. But this is a great looking knife, man. Really, really is. I love EMP EDC's stuff. Almost every single model I'm a big fan of. I only own one, the Nimble W, which is right here. And I love it. I love this thing. Such a wicked looking Warncliffe. Frag pattern, titanium. Smooth. Reverse flick is just snappy and excellent. Very ergonomic, choked up and back. Just good fit and finish, man. This is made by QSP, I'm pretty sure. You know, multiple deployments. I really like how they do like the kind of just 90-degree flipper tabs. I think that's a great way to do it. It just keeps, you know, it keeps the profile kind of slim and, you know, nothing poking out anywhere. I can't really do the front flipper right now. My thumb is still hurt, but it works well. They dropped these a while back. I think they only did 2 drops, and I don't know if they're planning on doing any more. I actually sent him a message because they sell Zirkutai and Mokutai kits for these, where you can get a Zirkutai or Mokutai clip and backspacer, I believe. And they only did 1 of those for the Nimble W. So I sent him a message asking if they were if he planned on dropping more of the hardware kits for the W, and he said no. And I was disappointed. I don't know what's up with that. Been struggling for 4 days trying not to buy that Kaiser VK1 for 112. I think I made it through the worst of it. Wow. Good for you, man. Holding strong. That's difficult to do. Mike Snowdy is another amazing knife maker for cool EDC fixed blades too. All right, let's go take a look at that. The Tripper, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Let's look at Snowdy. I've heard that name, but I can't remember what any of his knives look like. Mike Snowdy knives. Nick says, "Get it? Why would you do that to yourself?" Yeah. Let's see here. All right, I like this one. You know, I gotta say, I do not like the paracord wrapped handles. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. But I like this profile. This is a good, you know, kind of like the Field Trekker. Good drop point or spear point, whatever. Neutral handle. I like that one. 250 with Magna Cut. Here's one. That's 500. That looked cool, though. Look at that big old swedge. That's pretty sick, dude. Leather sheath. Yeah. That's very nice. He was one of the original designers behind the Yojimbo. Oh, okay. Cool. I didn't know that. Snowdy. Didn't he, doesn't he have a new one with, like, Kaiser or something like that? Let me see. Mike Snowdy. Kaiser? Artisan? Is it this one? Yeah, it was with Artisan. So this one. This is a Snowdy. Pretty interesting. Pretty wild looking. It's huge, by the way. The blade is almost 4 inches, 3.86 inches. It's massive. I don't think I'd buy one, but I do like the kind of crazy, you know, unique design. It's probably going to be a very good knife, you know. Holding out for the premium. Are they going to make one for sure, or are you hoping that they do? I do like the blade on it. Is it let me find a picture of it closed. Is there a front flipper on it? Probably not. What is it called? Do they not have a name yet? They're just calling it the Snody folder. Huh. Let me see. Mike Snody. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Or what's this? The accelerator? Is this it? Yeah, there it is. It's called the accelerator. I don't know how this guy has one. But there it is. Oh, Nick got it. Yeah. Nice, dude. Are any of you guys wanting to get any of the new knives that were scheduled to release this year from anybody that we saw at SHOT Show? Anybody super stoked on any particular design? I was stoked on the Sikoke when I saw it. I saw this in the the Blade Show video, and I was like, yeah, I'm buying that. Artisan had one too that I'm looking forward to. I forget what it was called. The Echo. Yeah, I think it's the Echo. Another Laconico. Oh, that reminds me. Vosteed came out with a new model, and I actually ordered it, and it's only $50. Let's go look. It's called the Corgi, and I saw it, and I immediately thought, yeah, that's right up my alley. Where is it? Why is it not on there? There it is. $60. I was wrong. But look at this thing. This is really cool. Why can't I share my screen? Hold on. Yeah, here it is. So look at this thing. It's a completely symmetrical design, which I really like. The button is in the middle, which I think is neat. Never seen one like that before. This is a brass inlay around the button and pivot. Love the look of that. And it's got two deployments. It's got symmetrical flipper tabs, regular flipper and front flipper. Why can't I find a picture of it? Here we go. So look at this. It has exactly symmetrical front and rear flipper. How cool is that, dude? So it's absolutely symmetrical, open and closed. I think that is so rad. Micarta brass inlay, 14C28N for $60. Yes, please. The blade is exactly 3 inches. Perfect. This is rad. I want to get that new MSI. Really don't know why, because all the hype, I guess. Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of hype, but dude, I'm going to try to get one if I can, if I can afford it. It just looks really good. You missed Uncommon EDC at that Blade show you went to. Yeah, it's funny. He actually reached out to me. I had never talked to him before, but he said someone commented on my video asking if I saw Doody's daggers. And so he messaged me and said, hey, man, just want to introduce myself. We talk about the show a little bit. He's going to be on the stream as a guest at some point. He's a really cool guy. He actually told me there's another knife show coming up in a couple weeks in California that I'm not sure I'll be able to go to, but we'll see. So, yeah, very cool. Very cool guy. A new line of knives from Brian Brown and a couple other guys doing it all together. It looks pretty awesome, too. Oh, yeah, Iconic. Yeah, I actually have one of those in, too. You'll see a video on it soon. I guess I can show you now. There's only 13 people. I can ruin the surprise for 13 people. So this is the Iconic RCK9. This is the Chavez design. So what happened was I'm an affiliate with Blade Ops now. And dude, they are really cool over there. So I ordered a Sakoke, paid full price, didn't send him an email, just ordered it like a regular person. And the dude emailed me and was like, "Hey, we saw that you just ordered a Sakoke. Why don't we throw in something else to lend you for your channel so you can review it?" And I said, "Hell yeah, dude." He said, "Pick something out." I said, "All right, let me check out this Iconic." So he said, "Yeah, we'll send it along with the Sakoke, review it, and send it back." So that's why I have it. This is the Chavez designed by Iconic. And dude, this is cool. This is absolutely a Chavez. Look at it compared to the Scapegoat. You can absolutely see the similarities. This is absolutely a Chavez through and through. I love it. Kind of like an angular sort of handle. I'm not even sure exactly how to describe it. It just screams Chavez, totally. Full grip on it. You feel really locked in because of this significant groove here, and then how the handle swoops down back here. It's very comfortable, and it just makes you feel locked in right here. No choke up spot, but I feel like I'm close enough to that edge right there. Very nice sharpening choil. Thin behind the edge too. Great detent. Flies open. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed. It's in D2, which not a big fan of. I wish they would have done 14C or something. Great idea on their part to get together and make affordable knives. Yeah. I almost like the concept of this knife better than the knife itself. I think it's such a fantastic idea to make these, legendary designers, make their designs available for everybody. Not everybody can afford a Chavez or a Sharp by Design, but almost anyone can afford one of these. And it's so cool that finally everybody can experience their designs, Obviously, the Scapegoat, the Chavez Scapegoat made by Riot is going to feel better. It's going to feel better. But you get an idea of kind of the feel of their knives, which is really cool. There's a Brian Nadeau design. My favorite knife designer of the Mini Tempest and Apex and others. This is my most beautiful knife in the collection. He has a design with Iconic. Brian Brown, like you said. And a couple others that I am not too familiar with. It's great, man. I'm back, bitches. What's up, dude? You made it. Some of the remakes are better than the customs from what I hear. What do you mean remakes? Like the production versions from Riot? Is that what you mean? Check out the Null Knives Raiden on Instagram. The complete stonewash version, full black. I actually saw that earlier today. I was looking on Instagram. Gosh, I would love a Null Knives. That voodoo, man. Holy crap and shit. Super badass. Although 3 times the price. Yeah, for sure. The Chavez Scapegoat, I got used. I think new they're around like $325. I paid like $280, I think, but it was brand new, never used. The action on this thing is just, it's the definition of hydraulic. I mean, look at this. Oh, it's so good. Ugh. This is such a beefcake of a knife. Super large finger choil. Feels so good, man. This is a knife that, I don't really carry at work because I don't want to get it scratched and messed up. But gosh, it's tempting because this thing is just... This is a work knife, man. Kept watching you drink that McDonald's coffee. I had the DoorDash me some. Nice, dude. It's delicious, isn't it? Actually, got to keep mine up. You guys mind if I run and pop this in the microwave real quick? I'll pop it in there, and then I'll come back, and then when it's done, I'll go back and get it again. Hold tight. Hold tight. All right. What was that other knife you held up a second ago? This one? The Iconic? Talking about this one, buddy? Yeah, I kind of want to try the Brian Nadeau Iconic. Let's go look at him real quick. I'm curious, obviously I'm sure it's not going to have Brian Nadeau's nub detent on it. It can't. But what if it does? So this is the Shot by Design Brian Nadeau. I'm into it, man. I like it. $85. They're pretty much all the same materials. And then this one too, the Cazador by G Knives. I wasn't familiar with this maker, but I like this knife. That looks cool, man. Boss Dude coming out with the Axis Lock Raccoon. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I saw that. That's pretty neat. The one with a nice long blade. The Sikoke? This one? I think those were the only ones I showed recently. This is the Civivi Sikoke. Excellent. Very, very excellent. $50. So yeah, Iconic. Cool stuff. Been carrying my raccoon every day since I got it. Absolutely love it. Nice, dude. Yeah, I never got a raccoon actually. I hear it's great. I actually had I had that Valkyrie for a little bit, but I ended up selling it because the detent I couldn't. It was bothering me how weak it was. But I hear the raccoon is better. Should I show you this other knife that I got recently? Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you. Let me get my coffee out of the microwave. Hang on. Too many offs of knives, too little money. I know, it's insane, dude. It's literally nuts how many good knives there are. Interested in the Bellamy? Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of the design personally, but I hear people saying great things about it. Oh, yeah. Nice piping hot coffee. Dean, how many, at McDonald's, they ask you how many creams and sugars you want. How much do you get? How many creams and sugars do you get in your McCafe coffee? Yeah, a great time, and also, you know, bad for your finances. But yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's more options now than there has ever been, for sure. It's nuts. So I ended up getting a Protec Magic, or Magic Whiskers. This thing is pretty unique. I got the one with the inlay. This is a ivory micarta inlay, full aluminum construction, and it's an automatic without a button. We talked about it a little bit on the last stream before I had actually gotten it in the mail. So there's no button, but it's an automatic. So how it works is you slide. This bolster slides. So check this out. How cool is that? I'm trying to figure out how to do it so you guys can see. Here, can I do it this way? So this bolster slides this way. It's still not a great view. Here we go. See that? So you pull that back to close it too. That's so cool, man. This is like something you hand to somebody and say, "Hey, see if you can figure out how to do this." It's really cool. And also, if you want to open it up like stealthily, if you're in a public area or whatever, you can just grab it down here, pull the bolster, and then just kind of pull it out like that, you know? And people won't even know. But then when you want to be a badass, flip that baby out. Oh, yeah. This is my first automatic Protec. Very impressed. I'd like to get another someday. I like the TR3 quite a bit. The Rockeye I like quite a bit. They're all cool. The Godfather actually, there's more like classic switchblade design. I tried it at the knife show and it was fucking massive, dude. So big. Too big for me. I mean, it was cool, but there's no way I'm carrying that. The Godson, however, that's a more reasonable EDC size. That I would carry. I ask for 4 of each along with my number 2. They forgot hash brown. That's what I get for being lazy. Yeah, 4 of each. That's a good number. I kind of went crazy with the sugar. I got 2 cream and 5 sugar. It's almost a little too sweet. Oh yeah, Cretan. The I guess he was talking about the Sharp by Design Mini Tempest. Yeah, this is my most beautiful knife for sure. Hand rubbed satin blade. Gold shred carbon fiber. PVD black coated aluminum. Bolster lock. Look at that fat swedge. Ugh, I love it, dude. This is the sexiest knife to me ever in the world. Reverse flick. Oh, ergonomics just hand melting. Best front flipper I've ever tried. It's just unbelievable. It's a fantastic knife. This is my favorite knife. This is my favorite knife. If you want to look on my Instagram, I have better pictures of it. The Godson is better. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the Godfather is just too big, dude. It's crazy. Would you all agree that Protec has the hardest firing automatic? Yeah, I would say that. Hardest that I've experienced for sure. You know, I got to check out at the knife show one of the full size Rockeyes in all brass. Dude, the sound that thing made when it fired out was it was heaven. you know, it smacked out so fucking hard, and it all being brass, it was just like ka-chink, but like a deep like ka-chink. Gosh, crazy, dude. Typhoon's been catching my attention. Yeah, that's a great one, man. Super nice. All of his designs. Actually, I have my my Apex lent out to Jason right now. He's taking a look at it. Anybody made any recent purchases that they're particularly excited about? Anybody? I'm stoked on that Factor. That's my my latest purchase. I'm stoked on. I'm tapped out on knives for a little while. Like I said, I'm gonna have to sell something to be able to afford that thing. Side opening, ProTech, hardest hitting OTF, Guardian Tactical. Huh. I've never tried a Guardian Tactical. I'd like to. Talking about the big bronze edition Facebook Rockeye release. I think so. Let me look it up. It's a full-size Rockeye. I thought it was brass, but maybe it was copper. Okay, yeah, it was this one right here. Let me pull it up. Yeah, this one right here. It was fucking nuts. Yeah, the Rockeye bronze, the bronze Rockeye, with the texturing. Or wait, is this? Or no, this is aluminum bronze. No, this is not it. This is not it. The one I checked out was actual bronze. Let's see. At least I thought it was. It was really heavy, so I've just assumed that it was. But maybe not, I guess. It certainly felt heavy. I'm not seeing it come up, though. Huh. ProTech released that on their Facebook. It sold out in seconds. Huh. Oh, that must be it. That must be it. I've never owned a ProTech, kind of thinking about the Godson. Yeah, I would go with the Godson for sure, especially over the Godfather. Absolutely. The Godson's badass, and then the other one I really like is the TR3. Received my Emerson A100 a couple of days ago. Absolutely awesome. Hell yeah, dude! Congratulations. Let's why don't we take a look at that Emerson A100? Because I'm not very familiar with Emerson's. Ooh, all right. That's cool, man. That's a very sleek, neutral design. I love that. What are we looking at here? That's not it. Specifications. The lock is titanium. Oh, it's a chisel edge. Wow. Blade length 3.6. That is cool, dude. I've never seen this one. Hollow grind. That looks very nice. Congratulations, buddy. Lucifer's here. Better late than never. Hell yeah. The second the Elvia are back in stock, I'm getting one. Is that another Emerson? Elvia? Yeah, here we go. Super Elvia. Oh, damn, that's a crazy looking guy. Is that like a reversed blade? Wow, that's nuts, dude. This is meant for self-defense, right? It's gotta be. Although it would be a good packet, utility knife. For sure. Wow, that's crazy. I am so not familiar with Emerson. Let's look at some Emersons. The Elvia is better. Oh, okay. There's a different one. The plain Elvia. So a lot of them have this little deployment thing. The pocket deployment. I forget what that's called. But a lot of them have that. Sharp knives. These are all USA made, right? Yeah. It's got a lot of pages here. Here's the A100. Yeah, I mean, so far, this A100 that you got, this is the one that I would get. Definitely. These are all pretty cool looking, but that A100, that's really my jam. That's my thing. Although this one, this is pretty cool too. Kind of reminds me of a Griptilian a little bit. That's pretty neat. And this one right here, I like this one too. The Lost and Found Vault. Similar handle to the A100. Does Emerson make a full tie knife? I don't know. Does anybody know? Don't have my first Emerson yet. Been thinking about that one. Yeah. Same here, bud. Same here. Still considered Emerson a small batch maker. Are they? Yeah, I know like literally zero about Emerson. I get the mini A100. Same here, man. Yeah. That to me, so far at least, is the best looking Emerson that I've seen. Here's a little mini auto. Yeah, a lot of these are just not really my style, you know? The Super A, there's another one. Or is this a different one? The Super? Maybe it is. I think they're about the size and capacity of what ProTech is doing. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Ooh, okay, what about this one? The June Bug. Warncliffe blade. Ooh, it's tiny. That's kind of neat. Right? I kind of like that. 219 bucks. Wow, for a tiny little guy. I noticed they have a big following. They sell quick. Yeah, it seems like Emerson fans are like hardcore Emerson fans, you know? Either you hate them or you absolutely love them. With Emerson, you got to look at what's in stock. Most are gone or sold. Yeah. Cool. Well, anybody have any other topics or questions or anything? We're going to wrap it up here. The members only video is going to come out today around noon. It's filmed and ready to rock. Hope you guys like it. Nothing crazy, but just kind of, I don't know, follow me around and see what I do. I do a little behind the scenes footage of my desk here and my knife storage. So I think some of you guys are members. There was a lot of memberships given away on my last stream. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. Nick's heading over to G Balls. I will probably do that too in a minute after I eat some breakfast. Thanks for hanging out, folks. This was a fun time, as always. Love ya. Peace out, dudes. Adios.